There is so much exciting new music coming out right now. It's crazy. All right, so here we go. We're going to be checking out this song, Born Again, by Lisa, who's a part of the group Blackpink. She's with Doja Cat and with Raye on this track. If you've been following my channel, you know that Raye is coming up as like a favorite artist of mine. I think she is so amazing. She's so raw. She's so vulnerable. She shares from her heart in her music. She's an amazing vocalist. So, you know, I'm excited that Raye's on this track. I doubt that we're going to get the usual Raye stuff on this one. I think since we got Doja Cat, and I imagine it's going to be a pretty produced, maybe a dance track. I'm not sure. We're going to jump right in, but first let me introduce myself. My name's Tim. I've been a vocal instructor for the last 25 years. Building voices is my life's work. I'm also a multi-instrumentalist and a vocalist myself. I used to be an opera singer back in the day, musical theater. I did piano bars. I play rock music, pop, and now I do mostly like producing, looping, you know, weird. I like weird music nowadays. Crazy stuff. All right, so here we go. We're going to jump right in. Let's give it a go. Ooh, a little clock sound. Scratchy record, throwback sound. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on a second. I've got this too small on my computer. That is dying, by the way. I'm not going to be able to stop too much in this one here because every time I stop and try to go back lately, my computer's freezing. So I'm just going to try to barrel through this. I'm going to buy a computer later today, but just so you know. All right, here we go. What are we looking at here? The old man needs his readers. All right, the transformation into a new woman. Oh, sorry. Born Again. The transformation into a new woman who embraces her freedom to become the person she desires to be. I like that, you know, sort of reinvent yourself. Born again. I like that. That makes sense. Good.
If you try just a little more times, I would have made you a believer. Would have shown you what it's like.
Very bright, high voice. She's got lots of clean vocal fold closure, a pretty thickened tone, which is giving her that brassy bop, bop, bop type of a sound. Not a lot of wind flow in her sound yet. Very little grit in the tone. Very high.
Every single night.
Little process, sounds a little digitized, processy there, but that's normal with this type of track.
In the concept down like shades on.
Ooh! I like this slap bass. We've got some funky bass. Oh, so
Just
cool.
broke up with my man like one X in the passenger seat cause I'm done. Down, down, rude boy, get your foot up on my dash. Got all the receipts to my business woman. Little bit of hot,
I like that rhythm.
little bit of how could you do that? A little bit of talking at your ass. A little bit of look at what you had but could not hold. And that's on you, baby, too bad. I'm about to make it hurt as I vroom vroom. Ice cold, how I leave you alone. But please tell your mother I'ma miss her. So if you try just a little more time, I would've made you a believer. Would've told you how it's like.
I like that. It's got... Oh, I like that mix. Every single night. Her little flip into the head there.
To be born again, baby, to be born again.
Oh, yeah.
You stay just another few nights. I could've made you pay.
I gotta dance to this.
Would've showed you to the light. Every single night.
They're being pretty sexy here.
To be born again, baby, to be born again. Non-believer.
Oh, part two. Okay, so we're doing like part one, part two, probably part three.
You pretend from the poop, I can't give back. Nice to leave ya, but I
Oh,
won't be
nice.
a fool not to ask.
She sounds good.
Do you
Like a little riff there.
gospel to you now? Keeping you strong, choosing to carry on after one. Too many lies won't be wrong, so set you
I love those harmonies there. Did you guys hear that? Check that out. Check that out.
to you now.
Listen.
Keeping you strong, choosing to carry on after one.
Yeah.
Too many lies won't be wrong, so set
Your pop tags on my shopping spree. Stay mad when I show them all the long receipts. They laugh at you, crash out like a comedy. I can't be a sugar mom, get a job for me. Say,
I can't be a sugar mom. You hear that little creaky door. So how does she do that sound? what she's doing is she's activating her false chords. You've heard me talk about that on this channel if you've been following me for a bit. It's the same stuff we do when we do heavy metal, raw, like that, but just not as much of it. You just cinch in the pharynx, which is the space above the larynx, and you bring the false vocal folds into the stream of air. Then they get vibrating, and they make an extra sound on the tone. That's what she's doing right here.
Well, let go. Let me live happily forever after more. I hope you learn something from
like
a little fiasco. You played the game smart, letting
Doja
little me
Cat, so
pass
cool.
go.
If you try just a little more time, so what? I made you a believer. Would it show you what it's like?
Oh, I love that. Show you what it's like. That's a good hook.
Every single night.
So is that.
To be born again, baby. To be born again. Few days, just another few nights. I could have made you greater, Jesus.
There's
But
Raye.
it's all due to the light. Every single night. To be born again, baby. To be born again.
Wait, that was said part 4. When did I miss part 3? When was part 3? Hold on a second here. I don't see. Wasn't that? What did I must have missed it. Hold on. Yeah, that was part 4. Wait. We got to go back. This is too cool. Ray's doing cool stuff. Hold on. Let's go back.
To be born again, baby.
I'm glad that worked.
Few days, just another few nights. I could have made you greater, Jesus. But it's all due to the light.
Oh, this is fun.
Every single night. To be born again, baby. To be born again.
There's something that's said right there really quickly in that text.
Every single night. To be born again, baby. To be born again.
Oh, I'm not going to stop it now. My computer's like on the fritz right now, so I'm going. If I go back too much more, it might crash the computer. I've been having that happen. I know. I'm going to leave that alone. If someone could tell me what that says, I would appreciate it.
I'm only gonna make you need religion at the minimum, and I'ma do it diligent. I'm looking for a synonym. I'm trying to find out what to tell him. I ain't even feeling this. That love will never be deficient in. But see, you could wake up and take me like a vitamin. I learned the hard way to let go now and save my soul.
Oh, that's too fast with the words. I'm not getting it all. I can't think that fast. Hold on.
Season like the cinnamon, the way I'm getting rid of him. I'm only gonna make you need religion at the minimum, and I'ma do it diligent. I'm looking for a synonym. I'm trying to find out what to tell him. I ain't even feeling this.
Oh, this is so cool. This is so fast and so cool. And I love Ray's tone. She's got like the little bit of that scratchy stuff that Doja Cat was doing too, but not quite as much of it. She's just kind of like that scratchy, sort of dreamy, sexy voice a little bit.
Never be deficient in. But see, you could wake up and take me like a vitamin. I learned the hard way to let go now and save my soul.
Oh, yeah!
Just a little more time.
That was good. Let me hear that little part again. What? Wait, I got to go back further. Hold on. Wow.
I'm trying to find out what to tell him. I ain't even feeling this. That love will never be deficient in. But see, you could wake up and take me like a vitamin. I learned the hard way to let go now and save my soul.
Wow. All right. So, I mean, that's like heavily like that is so produced, like the vocals are so produced in there, but I don't care. Like that is, that's a really innovative, creative sonic creation, regardless of how, vocally tweaked and pitched and all of that stuff it is. It's super cool. That's super cool. Oh, look at Diva. Look at that attitude. Look at that swagger walking arm in arm. Oh. Wow.
To be born again, baby, to be born again. You stay just a little few nights. I could have made you greater, Jesus. Would have showed you to the light. Every single night. To be born again, baby, to be born again. To be born again, baby, to be born again.
I love this
To be
beat.
born again, baby, to be born again. Baby, to be born, oh baby, baby, to be born again. To be born again, baby, to be born again.
Wow. Yeah, this isn't the normal type of song that I react to. I like to really get into like super, raw, like amazing vocals where it's like there's so much crazy vocal stuff going on. This is really a dance track. It's a lot like the Abracadabra that I reacted to yesterday with Lady Gaga, where it's not, this isn't like those crazy vocals, right? This is really made to get us moving. And it gets me moving. This song has really good like funkiness to it. It's got lots of really cool subdivisions in the rhythmic portrayal of it. And what does that mean? So if we think about the beat like this, what's a subdivision? A subdivision is ba 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 ba, right? So that was eighth notes, 16th notes, ba 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 ba. And when you do funk, boom, 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 boom. There's lots of cool accents on the offbeats. This track has a lot of really cool rhythmic subdivisions while it's got that four to the floor. So four to the floor is where you have the kick on the quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4 the whole time. And they've got that going here. Super, super cool. And I like how they're all featured. It's a nice little triple feature, right? And you get a little sample of all of them, kind of like dive down each rabbit hole with them. They all have different worlds of music. I haven't checked out Lisa that much. I'm excited to check her out. And also I haven't checked out Blackpink that much. I don't do that much reacting to her. I try to kind of temper the amount of reacting I do to music that's got a lot of like really meticulously perfected pitch corrected vocals, just because a lot of the expression is taken away. And I love to celebrate live, raw, visceral vocals and go, whoa, do you hear what they're doing there? That's completely clean and live and raw. How do they do that? They're so amazing. And when it gets a little too pitch corrected, we lose our ability to do that. But it doesn't mean that I can't celebrate the art and celebrate the songs and celebrate the artists. So I still try to do that as much as I can. This was a really fun dance track, really cool, a part of a lot of the cool music coming out. I'm looking to hear more stuff from all three of them. If you have recommendations you'd like for me to check out of these three artists, please just drop a comment down there of a song you'd like me to check out and do a breakdown. I'm not going to do a second deep dive analysis here for Patreon like I sometimes do with this one. I'm just going to leave it here on YouTube. But do connect up with me over on Patreon if you are a person who's into deep dive analyses. I have a lot of them over there and lots more to come. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Cheers.